Periodicity means a signal is said to be periodic. It has to repeat itself after a certain amount of time. After certain amount of time. So here, that one we indicated mathematical expression as statement of the periodicity property. If a sequence, discrete time sequence x of n, for that sequence, if you calculate n point d of t, that is indicated as x of k. If the sequence x of n is said to be periodic, it has to repeat itself after certain amount of time. So that is indicated by the period. Now, the same thing whatever I told in sentence, the same thing I am going to represent in a equation format, in a expression format. That is, if the sequence x of n is said to be periodic, it has to repeat after certain amount of time. So that is indicated as x of n is a periodic sequence. It will repeat after a period of time n, where capital N stands for period of the sequence. So for example, if you take n equal to capital N equal to 4, nothing but the sequence x of n is said to be periodic. It has to repeat after every 4 samples. I have taken the one example. If sequence n equal to 4, length of the period is 4, it is repeat. It is going to repeat. The sequence x of n is said to be going to repeat itself after every 4 samples. In the coming classes, we are going to discuss numericals on this property. Then you will get the clear idea how we are going to get the values. So the statement of the periodicity we indicated as, if the sequence x of n is said to be periodic, it has to repeat itself after certain amount of time. That is x of small n plus n equal to. Then once again we are getting what, x of n. Okay. If it is so, for this sequence, if you calculate d of t, then what will be the d of t? X of k plus n is equal to x of k. Nothing but periodicity property holds good for discrete time sequence as well as it holds good for DFT. That one we have to prove. DFT of finite length sequence, DFT of finite length sequence results in periodic sequence. Okay. First, I will take the definition of DFT. X of k equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n multiplied by wn to the power kn. Let us represent it as a equation 1. Now, what I am doing here, simply I am replacing wherever k is there in the definition of DFT, I replace k by wherever k is there, replace k by k plus n. So what happens? See, this k is replaced by k plus n, hence x of k plus n in the LHS side. Now, summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1, x of n as it is, wn. Okay, here in place of k, I am writing k plus n multiplied by small n. Okay, for the simplification, LHS as it is. Now here, summation over the limits n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n. Now I am going to separate the terms, that is wn to the power k into n multiplied by wn to the power capital N multiplied by small n. So we know that total factor is given by, it is the definition of total factor, wn equal to e to the power minus j 2 pi by n. But power term is what? Nothing is there means here the power term is 1. But here the power term is what? N into capital into small n is there. Now I am going to write here. The power term is what? For the total factor, capital N into small n. So here this is nothing but multiplied by 1 is there. Now what I have taken? The power term n into small n. Okay, n into small n. What happens for the simplification? N get cancels. Okay, so what we are getting? E to the power minus j 2 pi n. This n get cancels. Only left with what? E to the power minus j 2 pi n. So for a simplification, e to the power minus j 2 pi n is what? It is equal to wn to the power n. So this is nothing but we can write cos of 2 pi n minus j sine of 2 pi n. N may be any integer, it may be any value. If you take n equal to 1, what we are getting? Cos of 2 pi. So the value of cos of 2 pi, we already know that the cos of even multiple of pi always results in 1. If you take n equal to, what we are getting? Cos of 4 pi, 3 cos of 6 pi, 4 cos of 8 pi, n equal to 5 cos of 10 pi. So any value you can take the value of n, we are getting cos of even multiple of pi. Even multiple of pi. Cos of even multiple of pi always results in it is 1. Sine of 2 pi n, of course it is 0. So let us substitute. What happens? This becomes, it is equal to 1. Wn to the power nn equal to, it is equal to 1. So now I am going to substitute this value in the equation 2. So equation 2 is what? X of k plus n is equal to summation over the limits n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n multiplied by wn to the power kn. So this is what? This is 1. Hence this equation becomes, so it is replaced by 1 here. Now compare this one, the RHS part. So I'm going to represent it as equation 3. The equation 3, the RHS part, it is nothing but what? This indicates DFT of x of n. This indicates DFT of x of n. DFT of x of n is indicated as x of k. So x of k plus n equal to x of k. Hence we prove. This is about uh, periodicity property of the DFT.